Welcome to Quick Shot, the perfect minigaming fact show for you to binge on whilst taking a break from all of that Wii Fit training. Today's topic is Street Fighter. Again. Yeah, I did the craziest Street Fighter game to ever exist last time, which I won't spoil here until you guys go and see it by clicking, and I highly suggest you do. Time's up. Yes, last time we talked about the whack-a-mole Street Fighter game that you never knew existed. And today, I want to talk about the dumbest Street Fighter game you never knew existed. Yep, even though the last one was bizarre after seeing it at replay events several times, it's always a hit. Yes, puns aside, it might be a little odd, but it does the job and it does it well. But take soft mallets out of the equation, what would you say is actually the best control scheme for a classic game of Street Fighter, any edition? Are you an arcade purist? Perhaps you're a pro controller guy? Or are you a weirdo that likes to play Street Fighter on your mobile phone with touchscreen controls? Ugh. Well, laugh at these guys all you want, because the strangest among you may have actually said that you like to play Street Fighter with a mouse. Yes, this is what we are looking at today, and sadly that's all we can do because there is simply no way to ever play this game again, which we'll get to in a little bit. Street Fighter Online Mouse Generation was a game released in 2008 for PC gamers, and you control one of 5 classic characters, Ryo, Chun-Li, Zangief, Guile and Ken, using nothing but your mouse. Here's some footage filmed with an ancient potato to demonstrate how the hell this works. And yeah, there is better quality footage, which I'll show you in a minute, but nothing that actually shows how the game is supposed to be played with an actual mouse, which was the main appeal, right? Well, there is something else to all of this too. You know all of those crazy crossover games in the world of Street Fighter? Well, this is probably the dumbest crossover too, as the game actually ended up gaining 20 characters in total, not just from the Street Fighter universe. Oh, no. Instead, you have characters from popular Japanese TV shows based on ancient books, and in some cases mangas and games like Fox Valiant of the Snow Mountain, Sword Stained with Royal Blood, The Legend of Condor Heroes, and The Smiling Proud Wanderer. You got 4 cyborgs from the Japanese manga Cyborg 009, there's a couple of characters from the rival School franchise, a brand new character made for this game called Shin, who apparently took up Taekwondo because it's, quote, brilliant and cool, unquote. You got Space Sheriff Gavin from the Metal Heroes series franchise, and what the hell is this? And vulgar guitar player from the manga that in 2008 became a live-action movie called Detroit Metal City, and eventually it obviously became a game too. But easily in the craziest crossover to ever grace the Street Fighter franchise to date came on Valentine's Day with the Yes We Can avatar pack that gave you digital chocolates and Barack Obama. Yes, Street Fighter versus Barack Obama. So yeah, what the hell is actually going on here then? Well, the game was obviously licensed out by Capcom, but was actually produced by Games Arena for a Japanese toy company called Rovaltech, with the main focus being on DLC of course, and action figures, hence why they all look ultra blocky. That was actually intentional. Rovaltech were the company that Capcom teamed up with for this one, and guys, say what you want about the game, which I think the footage you see here probably gives off the best example of how it actually runs, but the figures, they do look pretty damn cool. Although, as you would expect, because they are super obscure, they obviously go for silly money nowadays. Well, if you want the Street Fighter characters at least. So yeah, there you have it, Street Fighter's dumbest game that you never knew existed. And as stated earlier, you sadly just can't play it, as it not only needs to be downloaded from a website that doesn't exist anymore, but it constantly needs to be online with you signed into your Japanese Capcom account, which obviously doesn't exist anymore. Oh, come on DRM, couldn't you have taken this one instead?